Yes, me. Yeah. I'm back, baby. Welcome back. You know I had to put on the Eagle glasses. We got it done, ladies and gentlemen. We got it done. I just want to start off by saying, congratulations to the NFC East champs, motherfucker. NFC East champs. Congratulations to Saquon Barkley, 2,003 yards. Holy shit. Eagles have never seen it. What a star. All that being said, big victory today. There's not a lot to complain about. But the only thing that does worry me, and honestly, we can hopefully clean up, and it hasn't been cleaned up. Pretty sure there's going to be a lot of fines on both sides of the football. Don't get me wrong, Dallas Cowboys too, with their misbehavior. But we just need to be, we need to have better behavior, man. That attitude problems can come and bite us when it comes down to clutch time. We need to start the game, finish strong, and just not have any kind of drama at all. We have the Hurts shoes fines. We have, the whole Steelers game with Darius Slay, and all that drama. Mitchell with the fines, 14,000 of those fines. You had C.J. Gardner-Johnson last week ejected. Today, Sidney Brown, getting tackled. Basically 3 games in a row, dude. If you really think about it, we're almost causing a brawl out there, guys. I mean, it really is. It needs to be, something that obviously there's always room for improvement. But it's crazy how the 3 different years we've had. I mean, obviously 2022 we were in the Super Bowl, right? But last year was the whole play calling, and we just fell apart. This year we corrected that part, play calling, and we got to 13 and 2, and no 3. I'm sorry, 13 and 3. And I believe we have the number 2 spot secure. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. All that being said, attitude problems, they need to be cleaned up, man. They just need to. I mean, I'm not too pissed about it. Obviously, it was 41-7. There's not a lot to complain about. But if we want to get to where we need to get to, and that's at the end of the road with the trophy, it's gonna take everything, including, down to the roots of how you approach the game, how you can take, let's say a first down, for instance, or a big lead, and how do you handle that when someone's trying to, talk to you and use stuff in your face. It just needs to be better discipline football. It just comes down to discipline once again. We did have a couple of defensive holds, but they didn't matter because it was 41-7. NFC East champions, number 2 spot, I'm pretty sure is 100% guaranteed secure. So we'll be at home for 2 games, man. We'll be at home for 2 games. I think moving on to next week, now that all that's being said, we sit everybody. I mean everyone. Defense, offense, I don't really care who plays, as long as the starters and backup to the starters are sitting down. I don't think we play anybody next. Now, there is, I think, a scenario. I'm not really sure that if Lions lose and they beat the Vikings next week, there's a chance we can be number one. But I think that it's already out the gate. One of them is gonna be number one, not us. So I'm not really worried about number one anymore. I'm worried about us sitting our guys next week. Nobody needs to play. I don't really care about the record. I really don't. I'd rather sit Saquon. You know, hopefully he's okay with it. I mean, he seems like a pretty good guy. To be okay with stuff like that, from what I've heard on sound, he's won sound before. So, yeah, I think we sit everyone. That's it. Like we rest our guys, have our own little bye next week, and then get ready who we're gonna face. I believe there's still all three spots are open. All three spots are open in the NFC. In the AFC, there's one spot open, but that's really irrelevant to us. There's all three spots are still open in the NFC. None of those three are secure. Only the first four. So we don't know who's gonna go where. All I know is that we're facing. I believe we are facing number 7. Whoever is number 7, for that matter, because we're number 2. So yes, sir. I think we said everybody. I'll see you guys next week. Obviously, it won't. It's a game that really doesn't matter to us, but obviously, things need to be addressed. Hopefully, there's no attitude problem. It's another rivalry game, and backups play well. I mean, this is a perfect game for opportunity for backups to gain some experience going into the playoffs, because we're gonna need everything we can get, dude. Experience-wise, to get all the way over there and get it done. I mean, it just comes down to that. I just want to also, before I go, a huge congratulations to McKee and Kenny Pickett, man. They got the job done today. Yes, Kenny was already dealing with an injury, but he, at the half, I believe it was 24-7. I mean, he even got us in the position to get another field goal, you know, which could have been another roughing the passer, but that's just stuff I won't even get into, because I don't like talking about penalty calls or officiating, none of that. I really don't. It doesn't matter. But yes, sir, remember to follow your boy, subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys next week for the backups. Peace.